Hello students, welcome to the e-learning platform presented by Mechanical Engineering Department of Dr. Bapuji Saloke Institute of Engineering and Technology, Kolhapur. Today we are going to start chapter number 5, or unit number 5, Press and Press Work. This chapter is the most essential chapter of tool engineering subject. It consists of 20 marks and is very important from the syllabus point of view. The learning objectives of the today's session will be number 1, study of press and press work. What do you mean by press and press work? What is mean by press work will be studied in today's session, and study of type of press, that is the basic type of press used will be studied in today's session. Starting with unit number 5, press and press work. Metal forming is one of the most important manufacturing process, which is almost chipless process. These operations are mainly carried out with the help of presses and press tool. Press working is a chipless manufacturing process by which various components are produced from a metal sheet. These operations include deformation of metal work pieces to the desired shape and size by applying pressure or force. The presses and press tools facilitate mass production work. These are considered fastest and the most efficient way to form a sheet metal into finished product. Sheet metal working is generally associated with press machine and press working. Continuing further, the products made through sheet metal processing include automobile bodies, utensils, electronic components, electrical parts, aerospace parts, refrigeration and air conditioning parts, etc. Sheet metal generally considered to be a plate with thickness that varies from 0.1 mm to 10 mm, or which is less than about 5 mm. Metal forming is the large set of manufacturing process in which material is deformed plastically to take the shape of die geometry. The tool used for the deformation are called die, punch, etc. depending upon the type of process. Press machine consists of frame which supports a ram and a bed and a mechanism for operating the ram. The ram is equipped with punch, whereas die block is attached to the bed. The punch and die block assembly is called as die or die set. During the operation, metal sheet is kept on die block and punch moves downward. The punch forces the metal sheet into die cavity. Hence, metal sheet will form the shape of the die cavity. There is always clearance between the punch and the die block. With the help of press machine, we can perform various operations on the room temperature. The next point is classification of metal forming. Metal forming classification can be studied by the below figure. As shown in figure below, the metal forming process is classified into two types mainly. The first is bulk deformation type and second is sheet metal working type. The bulk deformation type is again classified as rolling process, forging process, extrusion process, wire and bar drawing process. These are the bulk deformation process in which the material is deformed bulkily, or heavy material can be used, or the size and shape of the material used is high, so it is called as bulk deformation process. Whereas the sheet metal working can be classified as bending operation, deep or curve drawing operation, shearing processes, and other miscellaneous processes such as lancing, perforating, notching, etc. These all are the process which are carried on a sheet metal having a thickness of 0.1 mm to maximum 10 mm. So these processes are called as sheet metal working processes. So this is the basic classification of metal forming process. Starting with press. The press is a metal forming machine tool designed to shape or cut metal by applying mechanical force or pressure. The materials are sheared or formed between the punch and die. Press machine consists of frame which supports a ram and bed and a mechanism for operating the ram. The ram is equipped with punch whereas die block is attached to the bed. The punch and die block assembly is called as die or die set. During the operation, the metal is kept on die block and the punch moves downward. The moving punch forces the metal sheet into the die cavity, hence, the metal will get or will form the shape of the die cavity. The clearance between the punch and die is provided for the smooth working of the press. Press work is method of mass production involving the cold working of metals usually in the form of thin sheet or strip. It is used to fabricate parts of intricate shape with thin walls. Press working forces are set up, guided and controlled in a machine that is referred as a press. There are different types of presses which we are going to learn in further coming session. But the two main basic type will be studied in today's session. The first type is manually operated fly press, or it is also called as hand press. Hand press is the simplest form of all the presses and it is generally hand operated. It is a bench mounted press and is very commonly used for production of small components requiring operations on metals such as piercing, blanking, bending, etc. It is simple and low cost press as shown in figure. This type of press is the press which we have seen in industries for bending the sheet metal or while performing the operations of bending the sheet for the cupboards. It consists of a ram which is moving with the help of the arm that rotates around a nut and a screw assembly. The die consists the shape that is to be formed, and with the help of handle we rotate the arm and move the ram up and down with the help of nut and screw assembly. The guide punch will give the shape required on the die. It is the basic type of press used for doing rough work like hole, punching and bending. Nowadays it is used in the industries where operation such as bending or blanking is to be performed. This is the main difference between the both manually operated and power press is that the former moves by means of screw, that is the manually operated press moves by means of screw, whereas the power operated press move with the help of crankshaft if they are of mechanical type, and or If they are of hydraulic type, they move with a hydraulic cylinder in which piston reciprocates vertically. The next type is power operated presses. As said, the power operated presses are either mechanical driven or hydraulic driven press. Below shows a figure of mechanical driven power press. It consists of number of parts as shown by the numbers. The number one part is the ram. Ram is the main operating member of press. It reciprocates inside suitable guides. At the bottom of ram, the punch is attached. Second is the pitman, or third is the pitman. Pitman is in an eccentric pace. There is connecting rod which connects ram and crankshaft, that is known as pitman. Next is the crankshaft, that is used to connect the pitman, flywheel to store the energy, punch and die to create the shape. Next is bloster plate. Bloster plate is a thick plate which is attached to the body of the press. It supports and holds the die assembly on it. Next is the base. Base is the supporting member of the press, and the last is the frame. The frame is the main body of the press and includes the ram and driving mechanism. So these are the main parts of the power operated presses. This type of power operated press is generally nowadays used in all sheet metal or working industries where the sheet metal or metal forming processes are need to be carried out. Thank you. This is for today's session. In today's session, we have completed the first point of sheet metal working, that is press and press work, and types of press, manual operated fly press and power presses. Its construction and working is also explained. Thank you.